One of the first questions every client wants to know is, what is the value of my case? What can I ultimately win? And when you first meet with me, my answer will honestly be, I don't know at this point in time. But there are three categories for every personal injury case that we will analyze and that will develop the information over the period of time. First thing you have to look at is, what is the liability like? Meaning, who is at fault, and do you have a strong case for proving the other person was at fault for the accident? The second element is going to be, well, what is your injury? How were you harmed? How were you damaged? And there are different categories that go into developing the value of the injury. One is called pain and suffering, which means how was your life changed and what angst have you gone through because of your physical injury? Then the other categories are the financial losses. How much money did you spend on medical? How much will you spend in the future on medical? How much in wage loss do you have? How much in future wage loss will you have? Together with a few other items. That, together with the extent and the invasive nature of your medical care, will determine the general value of what your injury is. The final component is how much insurance coverage is available to eventually compensate you. You could have the most significant injuries in the world. We can litigate your case to trial and have a significant verdict. However, if the insurance company that will ultimately pay you only has a small amount of coverage, the unfortunate reality is that you might not be able to collect the true value of your case. So if you look at those three categories, liability, damages, and insurance coverage, you'll get a basic overview as to what your case can be worth at the end.